Less than 18 hours after Sarah Root graduated from college, the Council Bluffs resident was involved in a crash that wound up claiming her life. Early on January 31st, the 21-year-old was stopped at a red light at L and South 33rd Street in Omaha when police say ESWIN Mejia slammed his vehicle into the SUV Root was driving. Mejia, police say, was street racing and heavily intoxicated. They also say the 19-year-old had entered the United States illegally and had failed to show up for 2 previous traffic-related court appearances. A few days later, a Douglas County judge set Mejia's bond at $50,000. The Honduras native was able to come up with the 10% or $5,000 needed to make bail. Root's parents are furious that Mejia was released. They blame both the judge who set the bond amount and federal immigration officials who declined a request by local law authorities to issue a detainer that would have kept Mejia in prison longer. Scott Root, Sarah's father, has begun a campaign against the judge.
Well, what I would like to see the judge either be reprimanded. Ultimately, I'd like to see the judge either resign or his, superiors remove him from office. I don't know if that's going to take place, but I know if you do nothing, nothing takes place. So.
Douglas County Attorney Donald KLEINE said communication must improve between local and federal officials to ensure something like this doesn't happen again in the future.
There has to be a better way, once somebody's booked in on a serious charge, for us to find out what their immigration status is. Again, not that we have the ability to enforce the immigration laws from a local perspective, but it does impact their flight risk.
On Tuesday, Sarah Root's mother is scheduled to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
He's the one to blame. He's going to do it again. And we do not want a family to go through this.